Hi, I'm Shane, and I'm going to walk you through the configuration page. First of all, the first field here is the chat manager description. This is just a name for your chat manager or bot, and that's the same thing that will show up here. It really comes in handy if you have multiple bots per channel and or per location. Here is the chatbot name. So this is the persona name. I use Eve and Sophia a lot. You want to make sure that this name right here is the same thing that you're using in the prompt and the identity of the bot. Right here is the delay between messages. A lot of times people will send messages in multiples of 2 or 3, right? Especially if you're texting, you don't want the text to be too long. And so this is waiting for them, allowing for your lead or prospect to send 2 or 3 messages. So you make sure you get all of those and have those in context. And that way you have better responses. Here is a personality booster. I don't suggest using that. What we've done in the backend prompts is a lot to mitigate any hallucinations to make sure it doesn't make anything up. And so that removes that. I think that was more applicable with the older 3.5 models. So I suggest not turning that on. Humanize is the new feature. Soon we'll have an input for the percentage that you want, but what this does is actually creates typos. So it looks, it feels like a human. Right now there's a randomizer, so it randomizes how often it does it, but this is what it looks like. So we send over a message and then quickly correct it with an asterisk and say still, right? And down here, obviously, model configurations. If you don't see that, that means that you don't have an OpenAI key inserted. There's 2 places to do that. One is here. So if you go under edit profile and then scroll down here and get your OpenAI API key, put that right here. This is like an admin one. So this is for all of the bots. However, if you wanted to, you're doing white label and you want your customers to put in their own key, so you're not dealing with that cost whatsoever, you can come down here to model configuration and put in their key right here. So this is for your customer's key. The other one's the admin key. Continuing temperature. I'm sure everyone knows what that is by now, but you can set your temperature here. These are the various channels that we communicate through gohighlevel, as well as a couple of our own. You can select whichever ones you want. When you do turn on SMS, you'll notice this feature. This is an option, so you can split up messages. Here we'll have a percentage soon as well, like we'll have on Humanize. But what this does is would send a longer message and split that up into 2 or 3 messages. This is really useful to keeping it looking more human. It also adheres to these rules. So there are message limits and how many characters there can be total. And that way that doesn't happen. Here is something new. This is custom. So here you can come over here, configure a webhook, and then select the webhook here. What this enables SpeedToLead to do is communicate with any platform out there. If you have a customer using a different CRM other than gohighlevel, you can use this. You can always also reference our API guides. This enables you to get messages to SpeedToLead outside of gohighlevel. You could do it with the webhook there as well. So you could be sending from a CRM to SpeedToLead, gets the message and then sends it back to that CRM. But you could also connect to anything through Zapier. So you can connect to any app or CRM out in the market that connects with Zapier or has an API. I'm going to go walk through a little presentation here to explain how this works and how the priority works. Okay, I'm going to walk you through how you can dominate your niche with SpeedToLead's AI Army. SpeedToLead allows you to deploy unlimited bots per channel or location or project. And I'll walk you through some of the key benefits of why you may want to do this. First of all, you can deploy laser-focused AI bots for specific campaigns and also for like reactivation. So you wouldn't want the same bot to be doing reactivation and also be doing inbound traffic on your website. That'd be 2 different functions. It comes down to the old saying, a jack of all trades is a master of none. And that's what kind of happens when you have too large of a prompt. So if you have an overly complex prompt that does 10 different things, a lot of times ChatGPT is just not going to respond that well. OpenAI states on their website that their average response time is 320 milliseconds. So we're expecting really fast, quick responses from OpenAI. So it doesn't have that long of a time to think. The new Omni model is amazing in reasoning. However, if it does too many things, a lot of times you're just not going to get the responses or the performance that you're looking for. And that's really the primary reason why you're going to want to build out multiple chatbots. Next thing is you can build out an entire dream team. You can build out 10 different employees. If you're building a business, for example, you're not going to hire one person to do everything. You're going to have people do things that are specialized. So for this, you can build out customer service ninjas, SDRs, and sales assassins. The other thing is to maximize the ROI, ditch the bloated, do it all bot and overly complex prompt. Secondly, if you have a really long prompt, each message is going to cost a lot more and your customers probably won't be happy. I'll give you an example use case. Say you're running dental ads for a dentist and you have two different ads, one's for teeth whitening and one for Invisalign. You'd want different bots for that or specializing specifically in that ad set and for that promotion. Another good use case is if your customer is a diversified company, such as a home service business that does plumbing as well as HVAC repair. With SpeedToLead, you can have an AI agent that's outside of the conversation, watching the conversation and automatically tag that contact record in GoHighLevel to automatically route the conversation to a specific bot. So say the lead comes in and they're looking for plumbing, but you'd want to route that person to the plumbing bot. We have three methods to route messages within SpeedToLead. The first one is utilizing contact tags in GoHighLevel with our conversation routing tags. The second one is utilizing our priority feature. And the last one is the bot creation date. And we'll walk through each one and make it really easy. Okay, let's say we have two different bots and they're on the same location as well as the same channel, which is SMS. The yellow one, you're running a reactivation campaign. And the blue one is your customer service bot that is running all the time. Let's say we have this lead, and within GoHighLevel, you can tag the contact record. The tag has to start with STL_bot_, and then whatever you want. In this example, we will use RE just for reactivation. And so within SpeedToLead, you would put the same tag within the conversation routing tags, STL_bot RE. And when this lead sends a message, it will be routed to the reactivation bot. It's that simple. Next one we'll go over is the priority feature. And this is in the event there are no routing tags. However, you have two or more bots on the same location and the same channel. And that's why you utilize the priority tag as a fallback without any routing tags. The one that has the lower priority will respond. So for example, say the yellow bot has the priority of 0, so it starts out like an index encoding. And then the second one has the priority of 1. In this example, the yellow bot will respond. The next one is the oldest bot response. So this is in the event there are no routing tags and priority is not set. However, you do have bots on the same location and same channel, this SMS. The oldest bot, the one that was created first, is the one that will respond. So in this example, the yellow bot will respond to this incoming message. I created this table that is within the help documents. As you can see, the routing tags have the highest precedent. In the event those don't exist, the priority is next. In the event that there are no conversation routing tags and the priority is not set, the oldest bot will respond. If you have any questions, let us know. But you can also check out the help docs. Thanks.